Banana. I'm here from BunnyBlocks, and today I'm going to be testing out 3 brownie mixes. We've got the Cadbury brownie mix, the Betty Crocker brownie mix, and the Wright's chocolate fudge cake mix, which looks amazing. So I'm very excited, and let's get started. We're going to be starting off with the Wright's mix. So obviously you actually need the mix itself, obviously. Then you also need 200 milliliters of water and 60 milliliters of vegetable oil. I've got a big bowl and a spatula and a greased and lined tray tin thing. I think that's what you call it, a tin, a brownie tin. Yeah, a brownie tin. So yeah, you can make a cake, tray bake, cupcakes. I'm making the tray bake, obviously. So this doesn't need egg, which I think is really good, and this was £1.70. So yeah, this looks really good and I'm very excited. So let's put in all the ingredients. So we've got the mix itself, obviously, which smelled so good. I was so excited for this one. And then obviously the oil and the water. So, oh wait, yeah, I spilled a bit of the mix. That was a little bit annoying. I spilled like all of them, and I ended up spilling oil twice, so yeah, that was brilliant. Okay, let's mix it together and see how good it turns out. As you can see, the brownie mix looks amazing. Well, it's kind of a cake mix really, but it looks ready to go in the oven. Not in the bowl, I'm going to put it in the tray first, but it was really quick and really easy. Like, I liked that you didn't have to add egg. It was just really nice and simple and easy. So yeah, I guess let's put it in the tin. It's going to go in the oven at gas mark 4 or 180 degrees Celsius. Ours only needed 20 minutes because it was actually very thin. So yeah, the brownies are out of the oven and now it's time to cut them. They cooled completely before cutting, obviously. So it actually looks really good. Like, yeah, I was really impressed with this. And here are the finished brownies. Let's move on to the next one. Now we have the Betty Crocker chocolate fudge brownie mix. That's quite a tongue twister. Anyway, so for this one you need 40 milliliters of vegetable oil, 75 milliliters of water, 1 medium egg, and obviously a tin. So the camera went out of focus in this one and I didn't film it again, so that was very annoying. Anyway, let's get started. So now it's time to add all of the ingredients together, very similar to the last one. So yeah, let's just do it, I guess. Yay, making brownies. So let's add in the powder. The only thing, like with the last one, you only needed water and oil, and I quite liked that, but with this one you actually need an egg. So it was a little bit more, you know, it didn't make it quite as simple as the last one, but it is only cracking an egg, I guess, so it was quite easy. Anyway, this one again, it was very easy. The mix was a mix really fast, so yeah, I'd say this one turned out really well. So now it's ready to go in the oven. I think this one went in at gas mark 4 or 180 degrees Celsius again, and ours only needed about 20 minutes. Anyway, let's cut them. Here are the finished brownies. They've got a really nice like crunchy layer on top and they're quite gooey in the middle. Oh, they're so good. They look amazing. So let's move on to the final mix, the Cadbury mix. And now for the Cadbury brownie mix, which actually has chocolate chips in, I'm going to need 1 egg, 75 milliliters of vegetable oil, the brownie tin again, 75 milliliters of water, and it says an electric hand whisk, but I just use a spatula and a bowl. If you have one of those, it probably would work, but a spatula or a wooden spoon and a big bowl work just as well. So let's get started, I guess. Here we go again then. Brownies number 3, the final brownies that we're going to be making. Let's go. So I was very excited when I saw this one has chocolate chips in it. It looks so good. I just think it really made it stand out from the others a little bit. Even though, actually no, I'll keep it a secret. Okay, so it had chocolate chips in, we'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, this one was £2.50 and the Betty Crocker one was also £2.50. So they were the same price. Anyway, this one was very powdery. The powder went everywhere. It was like a massive cloud of it. And it was a little bit annoying to clean up. Anyway, I think I had icing sugar in it. Anyway, let's add the rest of the ingredients and see how this one turns out. So now the brownie mix is ready. It's ready to go in the tin. Yeah, and it goes in the oven. Gas mark 5 or 190 degrees. Ours needed about 15-20 minutes because it was very thin. So the sad thing is the chocolate chips actually melted in the oven, so there was no chocolate chips and I was a little bit disappointed with that. I did expect it, but I thought it was really cool to begin with that I had chocolate chips in. As you can see, they've disappeared, they've melted. It was very sad. Anyway, let's begin the taste test. So I have all of the brownies laid out in front of me. I'm going to be using a spoon for each of them, but a clean spoon for each of them. Anyway, let's try the Cadbury one first. So for this one, I thought it was very sweet and a little bit sickly almost. Like, it was very chocolatey and very sweet. I think there was a lot of sugar in it. I gave it an 8 out of 10. So let's try the Betty Crocker brownies, the one I was the most excited for. I think we should in a minute, we're just waiting. Okay, right. When am I going to try the Betty Crocker one? Okay, there we go, the spoon is back. Right, so for this one my hair is in short, that's really annoying. Okay, so for this one I thought it was so good. It was the perfect balance of sweetness and chocolatiness while it wasn't being like too sickly sweet. Like the Cadbury one, it was really delicious and I really liked it. I gave it a 9 out of 10, I just thought it was amazing. So yeah, I really like that one. And now my hair is in short again and we're going to try the Wright's cake, which is like a cakey brownie really. I think with this one, with some chocolate buttercream or just normal buttercream, it will be amazing. Really good cake, not too sweet again, like the Betty Crocker one. Really chocolatey. I gave it an 8 out of 10. I really liked it. So the winner for me was definitely the Betty Crocker mix. It depends what you like really. I would recommend all of them really. The Wright's one if you want a cake, the Betty Crocker one if you want like good brownies, and the Cadbury one if you want something really sugary or sweet. Yeah, so I really enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Bye!